We're doing this. And the slime is here, just chilling with us. Slime Mari. They're just gonna watch, and vibe. But yeah. Hey y'all, welcome back to Super Mario RPG. So last time we started the game, we got through the, all the way up to the tadpole pond, and we got our first additional party member, Mallow. So that's cool. I thought about getting leaf green on my Switch. Yeah, I got that. I totally I splurged. I guess I spent the $20. But yeah, it's cool. Let me know how the game, if the game audio is a little bit loud or anything like that. It was a little bit loud on my end when I went through the VOD earlier. Yes, there's a very weird looking tadpole. He's just vibing though. It's Arlo. It's Arlo the tadpole. He's just vibing. Only way I can trade and battle with my friends. Oh, but I don't think they have online. Do they not have online? Oh, the game's a bit quiet on our end. Okay, give me a sec here. I'll turn the audio up in a little bit. There we go. They do not, sadly. Also, thank you for the head pats. Appreciate the head pats there. Oh yeah, the weird one, and Mallow is also in the party. But yeah, we're gonna go to Rose Way and explore this whole area. So yeah, hopefully, let me know if I just brought the audio up like a decibel point. Hopefully that'll be good. Wait, I didn't want to, I need to get all the little collectibles. That's like, it's not a Mario RPG if you don't get every single collectible in an area before you actually make any progress in the story at all. Okay, apparently this is as far as I can go. Okay, never mind. Wait, no, we go this way. Ooh la la, naruhodo. Let's go this way, I guess. I don't know which way we're supposed to go. It's been too long since I played this game. Can I fight you? Can I punch you or interact with you at all? There we go. They immediately ran away. What the heck? Wow, awesome start to this stream, y'all. Literally, Mario wins by doing absolutely nothing. I thought that was Luigi's job. Okay, fine, I guess. Rude. Okay, I guess we're actually fighting now. That's good. Let's just do a normal attack here with this guy, and then we'll do a Thunderbolt on the, oh, it's the crook. So, these enemies are Richard Nixon, basically. I am not a crook. Yeah, I'm literally going to, that, reference. That's where we're at. The very current, political references that all the kids understand. There we go. All right, well, actually does pretty good damage, physical damage with the staff, so that's good to know. I feel like I am just gonna keep messing up the timing on every single item, every single time I get a new weapon, because the timing is just slightly different every time. And I know I said the word time a lot, but that's how it is. But yeah, let's just keep exploring this area. It's very like maze-like kind of. So there's a lot of, I probably am gonna have to get my bearings a little bit more before I actually figure out which way you're supposed to go in this game. Also, hey, I was kind of busy getting all of the coins. Do you mind, sir? Well, I guess I can throw the fireball at this guy. Fireball! I love the music in this game. It's so catchy. It's so funky. I love it. Did that count? I can't tell. All right, that one counted at least. Lullaby. But I'm already silent, so okay, I'm silenced and asleep now. I think. But yeah, this game is really cute and charming. I have a, it's one of those games that just never gets old for me. It doesn't matter how many times I play it. it just always hits in just the right spot. Kind of like, you know, my girlfriend did last night. Ayo. Oh gosh. See, now I can really go in with the jokes, because I can say my girlfriend instead of your mom. I mean, your mom is also part of the joke, but you know, it's all good. Do I have anything to like heal my status? Of course not. Why would I do that? Why would I have that? Maybe I should go back and, you know, get some supplies, although I would have to go back to the world map to do something like that. But it's probably fine. This is an easy game. It's a baby game. We don't need to prepare. It's totally fine. Even though I am getting hit with like all the status effects. Honestly, I probably will go back to the world map, because I might have missed something anyways, so it's fine. You need to heal yourself, though. You're not doing great on HP. I play this for hours, and Land's End is my favorite area. That's a really cute one. I really like that area, although it was, like, a little bit confusing, you know, going through it the first time when I played it as a kid. It's definitely not, like, that's the one where the map starting gets, like, more vertical, and you're jumping around and stuff like that. I mean, y'all see it. I don't want to spoil anything too much. Oh gosh, you keep putting me to sleep. I need to, like, actually be able to defeat these guys. Of course, the shy guys are the ones that love to spam status. Cause, you know, that's how they are. Probably should have killed that one first, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go back into town and pick up some items. So when you come back here, you'll start from the entrance. That's fine. Get some, go to the Mushroom Town, Mushroom Kingdom. And since we got a good amount of money from the minigame and everything like that, it should be pretty, we can definitely stock up. I love this job. I mean, I guess if you're just living see, Mushroom Kingdom is different in that they actually support small businesses, right? They're chill like that. All right, I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of these. I will also pick up some honey syrups. That is definitely good. I'm flat broke from trying to grind a Porygon. Oh yeah, you're doing the game corner, the mini games. I had to do that with my file because I wanted to get the Shadow Ball TM for my Flareon. It's 9999 coins. Yeah, I think it's weird because it's actually different depending on which version you're playing. If you're playing, oh, I can't carry it anymore. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Anything else that I really need? Not really. I guess I'm gonna give maybe that item, and then you can have the signal ring. How about that? Because Mario's really the main powerhouse. Yeah, it's 9999 in red and 6500 in green. I don't know why they decided to do it that way, but they did. So, fine. But yeah, a lot of people are playing Pokemon again. Honestly, I've been getting back into it too from doing the, you know, the Soul Link rando with Bisky. It's been fun because, like, I see, you know, because it's a randomizer, there's a lot of wild Johto and Hoenn Pokemon that you can catch. So it's you know, it's not just the same Pokemon every single time. Because, you know, like, I played the games so many times, especially the older ones, that it's hard not to want to do as much. I'm only here for the 30th. Wait, what's happening on the 30th? I got confused there. I hope it's something fun. We did just have, it was just, you know, we just had that Mario Day. I can talk. The anniversary. Oh, okay. Cool. All right, Shy Guys need to die first. The anniversary for Pokemon, yeah. Oh yeah, that was kind of like, I thought that that anniversary was last month because that was when they released the ports of Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then they also released Pokemon Pokopia, which is really popular. Like, I know a lot of people have been really enjoying that game, so I've been wanting to try it out, but unfortunately, might have to. Maybe I'll get that with some of my tax return money. Who knows? Oh, it is. I'm just not explaining myself well. Okay, I just got confused because I don't know dates or times or anything like that. Oh, I almost got a funny number amount of damage. That would have been funny. I guess I should probably just attack the Shy Guys no matter what, because they're the ones who can actually put you to sleep and, you know, give you a bad time. I love the starfish enemies. They're really cute. And like starfish are kind of really bizarre when you think about it, because their mouth is their butt. Like, they literally just have the same orifice that you know what, that's literally the first place I got. Of course it is. But yeah, like, you ever you know, go to an aquarium as a kid or something like that, and you know, and pet the starfish or something like that? Yeah, you're oh god, no, go back. I do love Staryu and Starmie. I mean, I think it was hilarious that they did Mega Staryu and Mega Starmie, and then they just give Starmie like legs. It's so random and weird, and like, why? But you know what? I'm here for it, honestly. Okay. Another one. Mario wins by doing absolutely nothing. I'm okay with that. But yeah. Okay, so I'm getting a little confused here. Is this just like another way that you're supposed to go? Like, these puzzles are very strange. Okay, what if I go this way? Yeah, I'm missing like every single coin. If Starmie has legs, you might as well nickname her Virtual Boy. Well, I don't get it. Here's an idea. A Mega Starmie VTuber. That would be kind of funny, actually. I'm sure that there's somebody who will try to do it at some point. Like, it's gonna happen. All right, so this just brings me back to the beginning, right? So it doesn't really matter. I can just go this way. That just is just more enemies and coins. I see. Virtual Boy is a VR headset on legs. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, I know the Virtual Boy existed. I don't know. I mean, I know it had like the first Mario Tennis game for it. That's pretty much it. More money. I want more money. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to do this fight again. It's fine. Not a big deal. It's, you know, a little bit of grinding in an RPG is fine, right? You know, everyone that owned one has Mario Tennis, yeah. Oh, and then there was also a Wario game that I believe was only on Virtual Boy, and they're trying to bring it back, and I'm like, no, we don't need that. We don't need the Virtual Boy. That is honestly something that should have just been left in the dustbin of history. Oh, okay, so not gonna poison me. All right, well, that's fine. Bye. All right, wait. I still get confused by these menus. Give me a second here. We do the mushrooms. There we go. Just give Mal a little mushroom. There used to be this pizza place that oh, that was a waste. There used to be this pizza place that I would go to, called Mellow Mushroom. And it was kind of like a hippie, oriented pizza place. It was actually really good pizza. But they had a whole bunch of weird flavors, like, they had like arugula pizza and things like that. It was just bizarre. But they would have like live music and stuff like this. Why are you doing so much damage? Like, holy moly, Batman. 3, all right. Not quite enough, but it's okay. I guess I'll use a mushroom. Oh, all right. Well, That was completely pointless. All right. Why was that even, why did that battle exist? I just want to get my money. Give me my money, you bastards. All right. It's okay. We'll be able to get some more of those frog coins later on. Nice. But yeah, I really do want to get Pokemon Pokopia that, I won't go into detail, but I realize I get separate federal and state tax returns, and my tax return is bigger than I realized it is. Well, that's good. That's always a nice little surprise. Yeah, I find that out as well, because I, happen to live in a state that is not terrible to poor people sometimes. Okay, so I guess I will just give myself a mushroom here. Probably could use, oh, I got a freebie, nice. And just have Mallow go all in with the AoE. It's definitely gonna get, like, easier. Well, not easier, but I'm waiting to, we get our third party member, because that will make things, like, significantly more fun. I'll say that much. I'm still new to this taxes stuff, and my income has, I think my income's been too low to get a federal return. Yeah, like, if you make less than, I want to say, like, $10,000 or $15,000 a year, then you don't have to file for taxes. But if you get more than that, you should get a federal return. This has been Tax Education with Mari. So you get, also you don't need to use like TurboTax or H&R Block. This is not a sponsorship. This is like me just trying to do y'all a solid. But go on to freetaxusa.com, and you can file your taxes for free. At least federal is free, and then, they have a bunch of like add-ons and stuff like that you can pay for. The state taxes are not free, but yeah, it's like way better than having to shell out for like TurboTax and pay somebody to do all that stuff for you. You might as well just do it for free if you can. Maybe I'm not just saying this so, whatever weird AI crap that they're pushing on us these days is not gonna, be like, oh, well, you're clearly too young to be using this and you need to do an ID scan or whatever the hell. I don't even know. That was like a thing of like when it was like a whole thing of people were talking about Discord doing that, and everyone was like, well, just talk about paying your taxes. And that way, they'll know, because no child is gonna talk that much about paying your taxes. Or something like that. I don't know. God, Microsoft has been advertising me that Copilot can help with your taxes. No, actually don't use that, because it's gonna get them wrong. They're gonna have no idea what's going on. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, apparently I made like $75,000 in gambling, even though I've never been to Vegas or something like that. Because apparently your gambling wins also is considered taxable income. Or, use one of those like sports betting apps or something like that. I don't even know. Oh my gosh, why do you have so much health for this one random shy guy? And keeps putting me to sleep, which is not helpful either. I'm running out of all the items that I just bought. Alright, it'll be fine. And we got a freebie, nice. Oh my god, this is awful. I remember back in the 360 days, Microsoft was encouraging ads for their console. Yeah, they like to do that sometimes. Alright, there we go. He's dead. Now we can move on with our lives a little bit more. And hopefully get through this place, Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I see a new thing. First of all, I guess, do a quick heal here. And you can have the mushroom. Make sure we're nice and topped off, but look who it is! It's our boy. It's our best boy, except for the other character that shows up later. I guess they mean like Microsoft was having ads on Windows for like Xbox or something like that. Anyways, all right, people, farm ranks. Jagger, head of the Shell Warriors. Wizard Koopa, master of the Hooded Sorcerers. I was gonna be like, is the other one named Richards or? There's a very topical reference of, I always liked winning frog coins. Yeah. The frog coins are definitely useful. Last but not least, Goomhilda, Grande Dame of the Grounding Goombas. Apparently that's a female Goomba, even though they look the same. But sometimes in Mario, the female Goombas look different. But anyways, this is our finest moment. Bowser's minions are invincible. We shall be victorious. The bridge is down. We'll find a way to get back in. Move out on the double. Please. He looks so cute in this game, though. He looks way too cute to be a bad guy. Bowser and his minions must be on their way to Bowser's Keep. Come on, Roast Town is just up ahead. All right, well, sounds good. This has been a great stream so far. Took like 45 minutes to go through this very simple area. All right, on to Rose Town, I guess. Ooh, this is all spooky. See, arrows come flying out of the forest, and when you're hit, you can't move. See, look, I can't move a muscle. Now I know how a scarecrow feels. Ah, yes, because that is also a status effect in this game. Since the day a shooting star fell into the forest, arrows have been showering our town. Literally out of the sky. That just is low-key terrifying. Mario, help! Wahaha! Hey, Mario, I'll be taking care of the Princess Peach now. They're playing with little Mario dolls. It's so cute. Boing, boing. Super jump attack! This is so wholesome and sweet. Waha! You think you could hurt me with your childish pranks? Attention, Peach! You're coming with me! Zip your lip! Help! Help! Somebody please help me! Oh my gosh! It's... Mom, we have a guest! Yes, dear, I hear you. Hello, why aren't you Mario? The Mario, as opposed to the other Mario? For real? As opposed to Green Mario? Well, you have the hat. You have the funky stash. Are you really Mario? You betcha. You betcha. How do I know you? You must be pulling my leg. Show me, prove it. All right. Hey, Mario, want to play with me? I'm playing Save the World. Now, guys, Mario might be a little tired, dear. Oh, come on, Mom. You never play with me. It's no fun playing alone. Yeah, spend some time with your children. Well, why don't you? Okay, no, she's making us do it. Okay. Can you play with Gaz for a little while? Sure. Aw, this is cute, though. Mario just bought the farm, so you could be Bowser. I'll be Geno, okay? But I don't want to be a Bowser. Ready? Let's play for you left off. Ooh, scary, but just watch me. Oh, so Mario died in this child's fantasy. That's what he meant by bought the farm. Better watch out, Bowser, because Geno's gonna blow you away. Take this. I always wondered, is it pronounced Geno or Geno? I always said Geno, but I actually don't know, because I've never heard it said out loud. Your turn, Bowser. Ow! Oh no, if he keeps this up, I'm finished. All right, you asked for it. The super duper custom patented one and only shooting star shot. Oops, I think I missed. Oh dear, oh my. Mario, are you all right? He died. That's the game, everyone. Mario's dead. Game over. We're done. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. If you want to give it, no, I'm kidding. Oh, look at this pretty cutscene, though. They really up the ante with like all the animated cutscenes in this game. It's so good. Pretty. It's like Pinocchio, like wishing upon a star. He wants to be a real boy. That's literally his whole storyline. It's like he just wants to be a real boy. And he's so sweet and cuddly, and I don't want him to, because he's my son. I mean, Marx is my son, but Geno's my other son. Aww. He looks so good in this. It's so cute. Oh gosh. Not used to this whole walking thing, are ya? Very cute. They're very cute. Boing. I guess I will save real quick. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm just gonna turn the heat off because it's a little bit warm in here. It's starting to get real humid with the rain and everything, and warm, which means I might have to go. We might have to go back into no pants streaming, Mari. Cause you know I do that, right? When it gets really warm in the summer, I just stream with no pants on. Well, if you didn't, you know now. Mom, you never believe what I just saw. It was amazing, Mom. I just saw Geno walk into the forest. Neat, huh? Yes, dear. That's nice, dear. Isn't Geno the one who broke my lamp the other day? Aw, Mom, that was just, well, you know, now this was real. I swear, Mom, really, it's true. I saw him outside. All right, guys, let's hear it. What are you trying to get out of this time? I didn't do anything, really. I really saw Geno walking into the forest. I love how she's just like so done with this obnoxious child. Like she's totally a millennial parent. Like she just doesn't want to deal with it. And honestly, I don't blame her because, you know, being a mom is hard work and like they don't get enough credit for what they do. They have anything else to say? Sorry, I knocked you down a little while. Geno doesn't know his own strength. This boy is impossible. I own the remake and Super NES versions of the Mario RPG soundtrack. Oh, that's really cool. I mean, I'm doing the remake version, obviously, but I might switch back, you know, every now and again, if just to show off, you know, some of the classic music. I tell you, it's scary out here, but someone's got to pump the water. I guess, yeah. Y'all are drinking well water? That's a little gross. Oh, we got a hidden treasure nearby. All right. Well, time for me to comb the area until I find it. There we go. That was easy. Can I get over here? I don't know if I can get over this way yet, actually. I might have to, like, unlock something or, you know, come back to that later. It's so nice of you to drop by the stop. I would love to buy... Ooh, we could get some thick pants. All right, sure. We'll get one of these, Perfect. And do I want to buy any of these accessories? Honestly, I don't think I need them right now. More worth it to just stock up on like honey syrup, if anything. Just get a whole bunch of that. Cause you know, so I can use some of our more special moves. I remember my birthday, I got this for my birthday. The years came out in the Nintendo 64 for Christmas. Yeah, that's right. It came out right before the Nintendo 64 did. I got teary-eyed during the credits theme. Aww, that's so cute. Oh, we go in this way. I love this game so much, and I think it's toppled. Chrono Trigger is my favorite video game. Damn. That actually is pretty impressive, because Chrono Trigger is great. Like, Chrono Trigger is timeless. It's definitely on my top 10 games of all time, for sure. My husband still hasn't come back. You know, I think he also got thwacked by an arrow. I don't know. I don't know if I really need to talk to all these NPCs. But my son's playing up with the controls again. Oh, I see. We have to figure out a way to get to this guy's house. Hold on. I got an idea. Will you just stand here? There we go. Chrono, Super Mario RPG, and Earthbound are my holy trinity. Okay, I have played Earthbound, but I have not finished it. Yeah, I hope y'all don't like unsubscribe or unfollow because of my popular opinion that I don't like Earthbound. I tried. I gave it an honest try. I tried playing it like 3 times, and I just could not get past like the first 2 hours of the game because it's just so slow. But I understand it's got a lot of charm. I can understand why people like it. It's just not for me. You know, about that, I wouldn't say so. You're kidding. I didn't realize those weren't for me. What? They're gone? Mario, you're the only one who can reach them. Sorry, I got carried away. Oh well, since we didn't get hit by any arrows, I'll tell you a secret. Enter the forest. When you hit an area with 4 paths, go left, straight, and right in that order. Okay. You'll surely find something nice. Okay, good to remember. Hopefully I don't forget immediately for next time. But I think that's everything that we need to do here in this area. In this era where I mean I am definitely in an era. I need to play Chrono Trigger more. You should play Chrono Trigger. It's an all-time classic. And he used to playing this, but I still need to master the super jump. Yeah, I'm a little bit iffy on the timing with the super jumps, honestly. But you know, it takes practice, but you'll get it eventually. All right, well, I got some items. Nice. Okay, so he said when you... Okay, I don't think this is quite it yet, but we could jump on the Wiggler, I guess. Wait, give me another one. Gimme. That was probably a bad idea. Oh, look, it's Donkey Kong, but he's in bondage gear. I mean, what? What? Also, yeah, I'm not gonna try and get like 100% on the super jumps because I am really bad at them. I don't know if I could. I'm terrible with the timing on it. Like I can get like 2 at most, most of the time. Vigor up. I always forget, is Vigor like attack power or how does that actually work? I don't know. But fine. Okay, he's doing it again. Alright, well, you're dead. Ow, rude. That did a lot. Okay, well, that's why we have these. I guess. Can I get a freebie? Yay, got a freebie. If you do, you get the super suit for Mario. He'll be invincible for the rest of the game. Yeah, I don't know if, like, if that would even really be a fun reward because it, like, takes the challenge out of it, you know? I mean, not that this game is, like, particularly hard, but, you know, I just like running around the world and, like, fighting enemies at my own pace. I'm not gonna 100%, like, get every single thing in this game. Ow! You're doing a lot. Can you, like, not do that, actually? Are we just under-leveled, or am I just sucking at the action commands? The answer is yes. Ow. Alright, let's just see if we can get a super jump on this guy. There we go. Close enough. Yeah, we'll heal up Mario. There we go. Sounds good. Okay, so I got a little mushroom out of that. Nice. So they give you free ones. That's cool. Oh, that is not a free one. That is not a mushroom, actually. It's an amanita. I mean, it's an enemy. But I guess that technically counts. Alright, well, one down. They look so cute, though. They remind me of the Pokemon Among Us, which I always thought was like a really fun Pokemon. Also, low key, like Among Us is low key really powerful if you use it in like competitive VGC play. It's really good. and it's slept on a lot. Oh, that's another bad guy. Okay. Pee! I was trying to do the thing that Toad does of like, ah, pee! Alright, what I used to call, my friend back in my junior high days wouldn't let me try, out Chrono Trigger. Why? That's so dumb. Chrono Trigger is great. You should, I say, friends should let friends play Chrono Trigger, okay? Because if your friend doesn't like Chrono Trigger, are they even a real friend? Like, gosh, but yeah, I should definitely play it. The one thing I will say is that the Steam version is kind of iffy. At least with me, when I played it on stream, the game crashed like so many times. It was rough. It was not fun at all. Also, damn, 25 stream streak. Congratulations, Slasher. Also, thank you for the daily apple gel. I guess, let's just Thunderbolt these guys again. There we go. I should probably be using my, super moves a little bit more, but it's not that big of a deal. Hey, Aurora, how's it going? Welcome. Oh, another one. Another one. DJ Khaled. Yeah. Let me give you a shout out, actually, to Slasher for, you know, getting, the 25 stream streak. That's really cool. But how are you doing, Aurora? How's it been? Welcome. We're doing some Mario RPG today. And I keep getting turned into a mushroom. My main mage character, which is a little annoying. But hey, it's fine, I guess. You know what? I'm just gonna use my super move. See what I get. Oh, okay. I got a little Yoshi egg. What does that do? Oh, it gives you extra defense. That isn't really going to help me, but okay, fine. Also, I didn't realize the mushrooms heal your HP, so that's kind of nice. Doing well, super duper tired, but other than that, things are good. Yeah, I think that's been a lot of us today. You know, it's Monday, it's been kind of like a rainy day here, so I get it. I have my official orientation at work tomorrow, and it's at 9 a.m., and I'm not looking forward to that. Not one bit. Let's see, we definitely need to heal our FP so we can actually use some proper moves. Not necessarily on Mario, but, you know, with Mallow, definitely. Yeah, I don't understand why they always do this. Like, why does it... I don't, like, okay, maybe this is a hot take, but I don't think anything in the world should ever start before 10 a.m. Like, maybe I'm just too neurodivergent and I just can't handle it. But, like, you know, I've tried to be a morning person. I mean, I used to work as a teacher, so I would literally have to get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work and stuff like that. It was not great. I can't do that anymore. My body just doesn't like it. Like, I mean, I can, but I'm just like exhausted the rest of the day. You had snow today. Aw. We had snow the other day. Like over the weekend, but it didn't last very long. It was pretty much just, all the snow had melted by the next day because it ended up being like really warm that day. Let's fight the mouse, I guess. They're cute. Little rat funk. Nice. And these guys are pretty easy, so we don't even have to use any of our specials, I think. Once again, DJ Mari. That would actually be a cool outfit redeem. A cute Mari outfit redeem. I've been kind of thinking about ideas for different outfits. So if y'all had any ideas, let me know what you'd like to see. Because my friend Katie, she just recently showed me some really cute outfits that she had debuted. Of course I had the bunny girl Mari, a teddy bear, like Mari dressed as a teddy bear. I guess that could work. I don't know if that's really my style, but you know, it might be cool. All right. So, okay, so now once we get to, what is it? Was this the area that they were talking about? Like with the multiple pathways? No, a piece of lingerie. Oh, that might get me in trouble with Twitch. They might not like that very much. Considering, you know, my girlfriend, she got in trouble for wearing a bathing suit that showed too much hips on Twitch the other day. But you know, maybe that wouldn't be a during stream thing, but I could always just do one and you know, and like show it in the Discord or something like that. But you know, I do like wearing some cute little underwear sometimes. Oh gosh, this was a bad idea. Oh no. Based AF idea that I'm glad that someone agrees with me. I'm just gonna be annoying and try to just jump around and see if I can find every single little hidden treasure box. I mean, granted, at least it's not as bad as in like Paper Mario, where you would just have to like hammer the ground over and over again until you got what you wanted. But yeah, not great, not at all ideal. Okay, so we'll go in. I guess we're just gonna check out all of these little areas to see which one is going. I know they said left, straight, right. I don't know if they were specifically talking about the stumps or if it was like something else that we were supposed to go to. Another hidden treasure. Okay, so this is gonna be a lot of us just like jumping around silly like this. And all of these areas look the same, so it's fine. We got an ad break coming up in like 3 minutes or so. So yeah, I might just be jumping around here, but I might also need to take breaks to get some water. But yeah, I think that's a good idea, Lizzie. I would love to see more of it. Bad luck. What? Wait, that was nothing. It gave me nothing. Why? I got the game robbed me. That's highway robbery. How can you do this to me, game? Okay, fine. Just be that way. All right, nothing here but more enemies. Okay. That's fine, I guess. You know what? Just do your regular jump. There we go. You're dead. Oof. They do a lot of damage when they are, you know, with those attacks, so gotta be careful about that. Is there any reason to go here and fight all of these guys, though? Like, probably not. I don't know. I don't think it's that necessary. I'll probably will take a quick break when the ads start, actually, because I could probably use some water. Oh, and more hidden treasure. All right. Well, fair enough. I will jump on you. Nice. Hi Mari, did you forget to post your live? I did forget to post it. But yeah, I'm live. God, I should probably do that, once the ad break starts. Yeah, I'll do that as well. Whoops. I posted it everywhere else except for my own Discord server because that's just kind of who I am, okay? That's kind of the day that I've been having, if that makes any sense. Ow! Okay, good. We at least guarded that one. Probably grab food. So I'll probably be back after the BRB ends. Oh, yay, we got a level up. Thank you for the head pats. Mario got to level 7. Let's go. Probably some more attack power would be good. Let's, you know, anything that gives us more damage is always nice. All right, so we will be back in about 5 minutes or so. And, you know, if you need to grab a snack or anything like that, enjoy that. But yeah, sit tight, y'all. And thank you for putting up with the ads. I know they're annoying, but it is how it is. All right, y'all, welcome back. Yeah, I posted the thing in my own server, so now I remembered. I'm glad that y'all reminded me, because I would have forgotten. Welcome back, thank you. But yeah, That moment when you go live and you forget to post in your own server. Anyone have that moment? Because I definitely did. Also, I had to double check, because I have the short-term memory of goldfish. I haven't gotten to the area where the toad told me about yet. So, it's all good. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that, and then I will heal Mario's status. I probably should actually be equipping things that kind of prevent, oh gods, the bunny girl Mari is out. The bunny girl Mari is out. Chat, we're cooked. Well, hey Pokey, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you're having a good time and everything. You know, I guess we're ready for some chaos now that Pokey's in the chat. Some chaotic, Frog Witch energy, and Slimari is still there. Well, Slimari's just chilling. They're just chilling. They're just vibing. I keep missing the frickin' action commands because I'm busy reading the chat. I welcome back, and I see a bunny. Is it indeed Bunny Girl Mari that was redeemed? So that is what I am wearing now. I mean, granted, we do have a lot of options. I decided to not do so much of like the, you know, the character specific ones anymore, like Mario and Link and all that. Just because, like, you know, I thought they were really cute, but I'm also like, I wanted to just have it just be me, you know? Just be the Mari, not Mario. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, got to level up for the Mallow. Nice. Mallow honestly could use a bit more HP or just like defense. So maybe getting some physical attack would be a little bit better. I guess so. Yeah, then we get a little bit of both. But yeah. I know the Bunny Girl Mari outfit is very popular. I wonder why. I wonder why it's popular. It might be because, you know, because it's the holidays, the spirit, you know, the holiday season and everything. Or it might just because you all want to see the booba, you know, see more of the booba. Which is, you know, a bird. A booby. That is actually a thing, is there is a bird called boobies. Because they had fun whenever they were coming up with that name. And there's also birds named Tit. So, like, what does that tell you about, what is it, ornithologist? That's like somebody who studies birds? Ow. I blocked all of them except for that one. Ah, rude. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna jump on this guy and end it. There we go. We got the weakness. It is generally better to use your special moves if you can, rather than your regular attacks, I think. Okay, we can't carry any more honey syrup, so that might be a good sign that we should be using more of them. But yeah, I just want to get through all these enemies and get the little treasure box, and hopefully not be jumping around and running like a chicken with its head cut off the whole time. But also, I don't want to spoil too much. But got a couple, people have been asking around a bit, and I got some, you know, ideas for some art commissions that might be a little fun, like that, if you know what I mean. All right, turn me back into a not mushroom, please. Oh, I thought that it would do that automatically, but apparently not. All right, so we'll heal Mallow's status. I mean, if y'all saw Katie's artwork in the Discord, that was absolutely freaking gorgeous, and I was like, okay, I need to get art like that. That needs to happen. That absolutely needs to be a thing. Ow! Okay, so we can't block the flame wall, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Should I even waste it, or should I just kick with the shell? There we go. Yeah, we didn't even really need to do that. Did someone say mushroom cult? I mean, we have all the mushroom enemies in here. we are playing a Mario game, so there's just a lot of mushrooms everywhere. That's kind of the whole thing. We're kind of in the mushroom kingdom, you know, for a reason. But yeah, let's make sure we're, you know, using all of these honey syrups, because I forgot you can only store up to 10 of them at a time. Where is this damn treasure box? Eat them. I mean, they would be delicious. I'm sure they're not poisonous or anything. I guess we'll just kill them all. Kill them all. Oh gosh, that did a lot of damage. Okay. I guess heal Mallow. We'll just have you heal up for the first turn. Yeah, that probably makes the most sense. Yeah, mushrooms, they go delicious with, you know, like a steak or some pasta or maybe some, I don't know, a gorilla steak. I don't know. No, don't stop killing my friend. How dare you, you bastard. Hey, Odin, welcome to the stream. Hiya, Papaya. How's it going? Ooh, okay. Okay, so the bee is also weak to lightning. Good to know. Good to know. Ow. Okay, I love how, like, when you block the attacks, it does 0 damage, and then when you fail to block, it does like 28. it's like all over the place. But sure. I got home, but you're pretty tired. Mushrooms grow great with Yoshi meat. Ooh. Gosh, I don't want to even say that, but yeah, I bet Yoshi tastes like chicken. I mean, considering chickens are dinosaurs, you know, I guess that was something like we had talked about in the previous streams. Like, what do dinosaurs taste like? They probably taste like chicken. Also, I like to have dino nuggies. I still have some of those. So I might do that for dinner tonight. Make some dino nuggies and fries. Just something chill and not too complicated to make. Because I'm lazy and I don't feel like cooking a whole big, you know, 3-course meal or something like that tonight. All right, now all of these enemies are gone, so we can spend a little bit more time trying to get this hidden treasure here, and hopefully get out of this one stupid room at some point. This is just going to be every single time. This is why I have the badge always equipped, because I don't know exactly, and it's like a little annoying because you kind of have to just pixel hunt, you know, and like, you know, oh, is this one specific spot? And I have to make sure not to accidentally jump on the spring or the enemies will respawn. But at least it's better than like in the Paper Mario games. I mean, at least there you got like a little bit of an indication of when there was a hidden star piece or something like that. If you hit the ground enough and you're close enough, it will kind of, you know, it would shake near you. But in this, you get nothing. You get absolutely nothing. It just says there's a hidden treasure nearby, and you just have to jump until you find it. Okay, I basically jumped everywhere in this. This room is not even that big, so I don't know why I'm having a bad time. I can only imagine what nutso stuff they pulled when you could flip the entire game orientation. Yeah, that was also a thing, like in Super Paper Mario, where it would constantly switch between 2D and 3D throughout the levels. Like not even like, oh, this level is kind of like in Super Mario Galaxy, actually, which came out around the same time. But yeah, in Super Paper Mario, it would, you know, there would be some levels where you'd be going through as a side scroller, and then some levels would be an RPG. It's all over the place. I'm gonna literally just push buttons mash this button until I find something. Wait a minute. Is this even something I can get here? Like, I don't know. I might just do a little bit, and if it's not, you know, if it's not worth it, then I'll just move on, or try to find it another time. But yeah, this is annoying. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. We'll change the music. We'll change the music to classic version. You can listen to a little bit of the SNES version while I'm just jumping around aimlessly. They pretty much are very similar. It's just, you know, that the SNES is using MIDI as opposed to the like full orchestra version. But honestly, I kind of prefer the SNES version of the music on certain tracks. There we go, finally, because it just has some charm to it. Okay, that was pointless. That was literally completely pointless. I just did all that for nothing. Awesome, I love this game. Nothing here, so I was gonna run away, but of course that it didn't want me to. But the battle music is different, so that's kind of cool. Why is it snowing here? Good question. Why is it snowing where you are and not where I am? That's really wild. Also, hey, Katie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Oh gosh, I really should be saving the shout outs for when I'm not in the middle of a turn, so I don't keep missing the action commands. It's fine. But yeah, how have you been? I was just telling everybody how much I like the art that you posted in the Discord earlier. Oh, Beach Mari is out. Beach Mari is out, chat. Beach Mari is out. Heyo. Oh, and I actually perfectly blocked that time. That's nice. But yeah, it's always good to see so many cuties in the chat, because y'all are cuties to me. Definitely. And I'm having fun. I'm glad that I decided to play this game on stream. You know, I was like, I was kind of, it was a toss-up for me, depending on whether I wanted to play this or Fire Emblem Engage. And I was like, you know what? Honestly, my brain is not really feeling like a tactics game right now, so I'll just do something a little bit more chill and low-key. Do I have to fight these guys? I mean, they're wigglers, so they probably give a lot of XP, so it might be worth it. Anyways. I also realized something. This whole setup where they have different buttons to represent each of your commands, that was not something that was really done in a lot of RPGs in the past. Like, Super Mario RPG was kind of ahead of its time, because people would talk about, like, Persona 5, you know, like, oh, that's so amazing because, you know, it's got such a slick UI, and, you know, each button is tied to a certain command. Well, Super Mario RPG did it first, and honestly better, in my opinion. Not that I'm biased at all there, but, you know. Let me get something good. Okay, another stupid egg that I don't need. Awesome. I'll take it, I guess. More defense up. Alright, well, can you Thunderbolt these fools, please? We don't need to worry about status for that, I don't think. Nice. I mean, getting the status boost is not really that big of a deal in this game, because, like, you can just, you know, you can block moves with, like, action commands and stuff like that. But then they do something like that, and then you're like, oh, okay, I see why that would actually be useful. All right, well, let's heal Mario, and then we'll use another honey syrup there. Okay, I think I've gone have I gone down this one yet? I forget. I probably should have gone through them in order. That would have made more sense. All right, there's nothing here. I think we can move on. We've got basically everything else here. Oh, it's, wait. Isn't this back where we were? I'm so confused. This place is very confusing. Like, it looks almost exactly the same, but okay. Maybe it is slightly different. We'll see. Oh, okay. I guess we're fighting you. That's fine. Might as well be good for a couple more levels. We could probably use them. But yeah, how was your day, Katie? I hope you had a good day. Did you have work or anything like that? I hope your day's been all right. Oh, Llama's got the animal shaking it. I don't know what that is. Is that like a lemur? or something like that. It's kind of hard to tell just from the emoji, but it's cute. It's shaking it. Or maybe it's just a dog. I don't know. I was sharing it was the Brazil dog meme. Okay. All right. I am so like not up to date on my memes. So I apologize. I'm probably gonna miss a lot of those. Oh gosh, we're both mushrooms now. Help! I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything until he turns me back. I know a Brazilian too well. Well, this is gonna be, enjoy some amazing gameplay of me just being a mushroom and literally unable to do anything. Can you turn me back, please? High level gameplay, I know, right? This is amazing. This is what y'all are here for, right? Some real high level gameplay of just two mushrooms standing here. We are in the mushroom cult, by the way. Oh my gosh, this is one of the wacky things about old school RPGs, is you just have stuff like this happen sometimes, and there's not much you can really do about it. What were you saying before? I was asking what the dog came from, like what kind of animal that was in the emote that you were sending. Is it at least timed? Do we at least get like a timed thing of like eventually you'll turn back to normal? Okay, wait, what? What the fuck is going on? Okay, there we go. We can... Oh, God. It was miserable. Anyways. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Mallow. Thank you for just ending the suffering that we had here, because I was kind of over that. All right, let's try to not run into any more mushroom enemies. How about that? I would like to avoid any of them if we can, but this one was a free one. That one's a bad guy. As long as you get not too close. I love to have Pokemon freeze status in Mario RPG. Yeah, and the Eevee's chilling. Eevee's just vibing. Eevee's cute. Like Eevee the streamer, also Eevee the Pokemon, but you know, she just had her subathon recently. She was playing a whole bunch of Mario Odyssey, as well as some Pokemon ROM hacks, and they all looked really cute and fun. And I always really enjoy when she's on, so she usually streams later in the day, but still really fun. Oh gosh, not these guys again. All right, you know what? I kind of want to just run away. I'm done. Sayonara, you guys. In fact, I think I will equip, instead of the jump shoes, we'll equip this one. A little bit less stats, but not, pardon me, not being turned into a mushroom is way better than having, you know, a little bit of stats. Especially here. It's our boy, Geno. Okay, so this is where they were saying, oh my god. So many enemies in this area. This is where they were saying that we needed to go to get the nice thing. It's left, left, straight, and right. So I don't know if that depends on which like way that you are oriented, if it changes each time, but yeah, this is kind of the Lost Woods area of the game. So there's gonna be a lot of this. You know what? Honestly, I could probably defeat you without Mallow. It's fine. There we go. Easy. And your stats just automatically, your status just heals automatically after each battle. So it's all good. Okay, left. Wait. I'm confused. All right. Is it, okay, left? Left. Is this the way we're supposed to go? I have no idea. Me when I become mushroom. Yes. Hi, Ace GM. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We are here. Okay, so it's left from here, and then left again, and then straight, and then right. Or fight an enemy. Okay. I was trying to avoid them all, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. Let me jump on this guy, since I know you're weak to it. But, how are you doing? I guess you, found the stream from, you know, just me playing Mario RPG, but welcome. Always like to have some, you know, just random folks show up in the stream is always nice. I'm honestly, like, not trying to humble brag or anything like that. But I'm really happy with how the streams have been doing lately, because they seem to be going really well. Okay, we got the treasure. Let's go. Is any of this stuff actually going to be worth it? Just Mar mushrooms? All right, well, we got a frog coin after that. I still remember the head desk that H.C. Bailey did when Mallow found out he wasn't really a frog. Oh, gosh, I know. He broke his entire worldview and everything. Like, that was just miserable. Poor guy. All right, now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Where to follow Geno. Can I just run? There we go. Me when I get a full heal, and then another one, another one, another one. All right, now we gotta follow Best Boy over here. And, you know, until we get to where the boss is, and that'll tell us where to go. Also, thank you for the daily apple gel. 16, nice. We've got a good, we got a nice thing going with all the apple gels, I gotta say. I'm happy with how it's been going. All right, so now Mario can just one-shot the bees. That's good to know. I think we're pretty good on levels then, if that's the case. Oh, you're the worst. The max level is, like, you don't really need to grind that much. Imagine if I remembered to redeem them sometimes. I mean, hey, I am, you know, I'm just happy whether people redeem or not. I don't really care. Like, I'm just happy that y'all are enjoying the stream and hanging out. All right, okay, apparently the game doesn't want me to run away, and I just wasted a turn. All right, fair enough. Okay, so how about this? Let's kill the gorilla first. You're probably the most powerful enemy of the bunch. DK from Temu, yeah, pretty much. It's dollar store DK, but then he's also got some, like, you know, funky, you know, he's got like a ball and chain going on. He's got a whole thing going on. But yeah, we killed dollar store DK. One of my, one person I know is like saying like, oh yeah, Amazon is just, bougie Temu at this point because like, it's just so, like everything there has gotten so much more expensive and it's like so hard to find good stuff there anymore. Like just 99% of it is crap. It's like Walmart, but more expensive, I guess. Also, it's only online. They don't have any physical stores. But hey, we got a hidden treasure nearby again. I guess I'll save real quick. Sounds good. Boing. Not surprising. Although I will say, I did recently look into a new desk chair from there, and I found one that I liked. But I'm trying to talk my partner into it because it's pink. And she's like, oh, I don't know about pink, you know, like it would be hard to clean it and stuff. And I'm like, okay, but what about Counterpoint? It's cheaper than the black one. Like $10 cheaper, and it's pink. Anyways, 997, 998, 999, 1,000. Yeah! 1,000 arrows. Mari bars are working. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I knew that. Thank you, Odin, though. For cover they run, yeah. Fun this is, yeah. Another 1,000 I will shoot. Is this guy like a freaking cat girl? Or just talking like that? Mario, who is that guy? He must be the one shooting arrows at Rosetown. Okay, coffee stream bot, you can stop now, actually. I don't know. That kind of, I had that disabled for a while and then it just activated again. Anyways, happy I am, yeah. Look at their expressions that freeze, they do. I remember this boss. This boss is a whole thing. Woohoo! They're standing like statues. Yeah, more practice do I need. Oh no, he's not stopping. We gotta do something. What do you think you are? You can't just go in there with your fist flying, but it's a me, Mario. There's too many of them. We'll be creamed. I mean, what if I want that? What if that's something I want? Ayo. Oh no, something's coming. Let's hide and see if we can learn anything. I'm sorry, I had to. Oh, he's got a star. Ayo. Well, we obviously need that. Look what I found, Boyer. Oh, so it's like Bowser, but a bow. Boyer. Bowyer. What? What? Disturb me you must not. Practicing I am. More arrows must I shoot. More statues must I make. Nya. Stop. Hey, it's Best Boy. Hold it right there. You don't know what you're doing. Return that star to me. Oh, hey, Allie. Welcome stream. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I love those cute little Zelda emotes. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Nya, nya, a stranger you are, and strange looking at that. Teach you, you're the one who's literally like a bow man thing. Teach you we must, who's in charge. I love this game. Yeah, me too. It's great. I love this game. Who might you be, nya? I serve a higher authority. This star piece belongs to everyone. You can't get. Wait, is it the higher authority God? Is Geno an angel, like in Supernatural? Yeah! A lesson will I teach you. They just invade like human bodies, and except in this case, it's a doll. Hey, chill out. Chill out, dude. Just relax. Vibe. It's dangerous out here. We gotta save the birdies. You're gonna help, huh? Whack that weirdo. Save the guy in blue. Me too. I will do what I can. But from over here. Nope, actually, I'm not afraid. But I'm not gonna cry. Youch! Yeah, this game is super charming and fun. It's really great, and I love the remake too. Stop it. That's enough. Whoa. Are people launching off fireworks, or is that just weird Dunkin' Donuts truck driver noises? Stronger than I will. So long, yeah. Now we must. Why does he talk like Yoda, but says yeah a lot? So if Yoda was a cat girl, but this is what they actually look like. That's what this guy basically is. Who are you? Mario, you just ditched me back there. Huh? Don't I know you? You look familiar. So you're the Mario. We know about you. Oh, the gods know all about Mario. He's on their to-do list, or insulted I am. He's a special person. I don't know. All right, anyways, boss fight. We got Geno in the party. I mean, that is who it is. It says just question mark, but it's obviously Geno. And we can start out with our Geno beam. Let's go. Giant freaking laser. He just throws a Kamehameha wave. That's a special move. It's freaking awesome. I love it. Can I jump on him? Okay, it doesn't really do that much damage, but I guess I'll also check out your HP real quick. You're weak to nothing, which makes sense. I guess, you know, like the bosses, later on. Now 3 against 1. Don't have any weaknesses. Fair! Not fair! Fix it! I will! Nya! Shoot an arrow! I shall! When targeted hits that button, locked! Also locked or to assist. Nya! A fair fight just between us. Nya! Ah, just like the old school. Obey my own rule, I will. So no complaints. Nya! Okay. Well, fair enough, I guess. Let's just fire off another new Geno beam for now. There we go. Nice. Nice timing. And let's see if I'm gonna throw a fireball at him, actually. Fireball! There we go. Okay, that did, like, no damage. Good to know. In that case, we shall heal. Our FP. Nice! And we got a freebie. And all right, now we can't use our special moves, so that was pointless. Good night. Oh, is he gonna turn me into a sheep? No, I'm just asleep. Okay. Well, that's fine. We have this at least. This boss I remember is not too bad. It's mainly just like the gimmick of it. You know, and he likes to put you to sleep. But you know, only one button can be blocked at once. So as long as you kind of keep up with, you know, keep up your damage and things like that, you will be able to beat him eventually. All right. Boyer isn't too bad. Punchinello is a joke, though. I missed the timing there because I was reading chat. I'm not gonna blame y'all on that. That's just what happened. All right. So heal Geno, please. Ow. Okay, I wasn't really sure who that was gonna hit, but honestly, Geno does pretty much a good amount of damage just with his regular attack. Like, he's good at pretty much everything. He's just a really good jack-of-all trades kind of character who you can kind of build into however you want. All right, so now we can't use our regular attacks. So that's slightly annoying, but it's fine for now because we do have a lot of syrups that we can use with our special moves and everything like that. So it should be okay. Let's see what happens. You know what? Let me see if I can get Mallow to use a special and see if like the Thunderbolt does any better. Like, you know, if he has more magic resistance or something like that. I think that's what it is. Yeah, he just has a lot of magic resistance, so it's not really worth it to use the fireball or Mallow's lightning. But the Geno beam is still good. That is still definitely worth it. Boing, boing. All right, heal, please. Nice. And we got a freebie again. I love how the game just gives you free items for, like, basically nothing. It's kind of funny. Ow. I'll take it. I'm also grooving to the music. I'm just being a silly. I mean, you all should have heard me before I was streaming. I was literally going like, wap, 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 wap. And just singing the Mario theme all silly like and everything like that. I am a silly Mari. Look, that's what I do. I like to be silly and wear cute outfits and you know, and say things are gay a lot. That's kind of what you get on the stream. Cute and silly Mari. No, counterpoint though. No, you. No, I'll have Mario. I was about to say Mari. That's my name. Mario, use your regular attack. Nice. There we go. Ow. Nice heal, back to full. I guess I'll just have Mallow on healing duty for now, because he can't really do that much damage, unfortunately. He is very, that this is! At the end of my rope I am, the end, it may well be, I mean, you literally have a rope coming out of your head. Lock all the buttons, I simply must! That's cheating! Creates a reflecting mirror device with Uno reverse cards so we can both get hit by the cutie beam. Aww! What are we gonna do? He won't let us use a single move! Listen, everyone, we've proven that we're quite the team. Let's join forces, all three of us at once, and take him down. This is the special move. Say what, If dirty tricks will use the same stunts I'll pull, Uh-oh, No allies do I have to join forces with, yeah. Okay, you can now use triple moves. These powerful moves are available when the gauge is at 100%. Just this once will fill your gauge for free. It was already filled, but thank you, game. Star Riders! The power of the star pieces delivers a powerful strike to a single enemy. Now I'm thinking about Kirby Air Riders and how much I want to play that game with people on stream. Let's go! Look at this awesome animation, though. It's so cute. We're going down Rainbow Road. I love it. And then they all just throw a giant Kamehameha wave and kill the boss. It's awesome! This game is so good. I love the remake. All right, well, we won. That was easy. Baby game. Thanks for the help. You really got me out of a jam. Why are you staring at me? You do know I'm more than just a doll, don't you? Yeah, totally. Have you guessed the truth? I am a visitor from above, and this is a form I'm borrowing briefly. Bing! You mean like from the sky or something? Higher than that, I'm afraid. Do you two know anything about the Star Road? No, completely in the dark, eh? Well, it's a big mess up there right now, and it concerns you too. Hey, Peg, welcome to stream. It is really good. This game is awesome. Let me explain. You've heard of wishing upon a shooting star? Copyright. At the Star Road, your wish is transformed into a star. When it's granted, it then turns into a shooting star and falls down to Earth. So you see, the Star Road plays an integral role in granting wishes. But ever since a sword destroyed the Star Road, everything's come to a halt. No stars have been made since. The way things stand, yours is a world where wishes can't come true anymore. Oh no! It's so cute! Are you saying this star is a part of your Starway? It's more likely than you think. Alright, let me give you a shout out real quick, Peck. Always enjoy having you pop in the streams. That's Star Road, my fluffy little friend. Yes, that star is a broken piece of the Star Road. I'm here to find them all and repair the Star Road. The broken star pieces, there are 7 altogether. For peace to return, we must get rid of Smithy, find the star pieces, and repair the Star Road. I love Geno too, he's my son. I'm calling him my son in this game. We adopted him, my wife and I. Marx is my other son from Kirby. I'm heart, musical note, exclamation mark, question mark, but that's hard to pronounce, so call me Geno after the doll. I chose him because he looked the strongest out of all the dolls. Now grab the star, Mario. Yay! Wait, we didn't get the secret in this room. That was fine. Oh, it's so cute. So happy. Aww. Ah. So wholesome. Yay, we got 2 out of 7 stars. Pretty good progress so far. I mean, this is a fairly short RPG. It's not going to take that long to finish, but if you want to get 100%, that's a different story, but I probably am not going to do that in this game. Come on, let's get this show on the road. Geno, who is searching for the pieces of the Star Rod, or Star Road, Star Rod is different, that's in another Mario RPG, joins Mario and Mallow. Things are definitely looking up. Aw, they're so cute. Oh, I heard everything. Who would have known that star was so important? I've got to inform Smithy. The secret to the shooting stars has been unraveled. Find the star pieces and bring peace back to Mario's world. Ding! Okay, now it will actually let us go and try to find the hidden thing. Well, that's good. I was worried it was gonna just warp us back to like the regular world, or you know, back to the world map or something like that, and I wasn't able to get the treasure box. But honestly, I have no idea where it is, and this is a fairly large room, so we might be here for a minute. But how you been, Peck? How's it going? I hope you're having a good Monday. It's been a little bit kind of a dreary day, but I gotta say I'm doing all right. I'm having a good time playing Super Mario RPG and hanging out with y'all. It's always nice, you know, getting back to a classic. Oh, there we go. It was right there. I was just running around for nothing. Red Essence, what does that do? Become invincible for 3 turns during battle. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice to have. I just don't know, like, if I would... I feel like that's going to be one of those things I'm definitely going to forget to use. We'll just say that. And also, we can't go down these little tree stumps anymore. We're done with this area. Okay, well, we should go... I guess we could also go back to the Rose Town real quick. And everybody's happy now. We are no one's being bombarded with arrows. Things are finally back to normal. Thank you, Mario. Aw, thank you so much for playing my game. No, that's at the end. I would like to buy, stock up on some more items, I guess. I will get some more cleansing juice, because that is always, you know, worth having. It's my, prior to my last playthrough on my SNES Classic, it had been 19 years since I last played Super Mario RPG. Oh, wow, yeah. It's definitely one of those games that you can go for a while without playing it, but it always, you know, it never gets old for me. I think the last time I had played this game, well, I had played the remake. It was a couple years ago, so it's actually not been that long, but it's been long enough that I don't really remember every single little detail about it, so I still enjoy, you know, exploring and finding all the hidden stuff and things like that. I mean, Mario games are just those kinds of games that are just fun to play over and over again, you know? They have a lot of charm to them, and they're usually not super long, so even if it's an RPG, it's like, you know, it's not gonna be like a, you know, a Final Fantasy or a Xenoblade game or something like that. All right, we are in the pipe vault now. Ah! Okay, do we take damage from that? No. So we just have to do some very, well, I would say basic for Mario standards platforming. But it's the isometric thing that is throwing me off. I have some emotional baggage with this game, so I end up not playing it. Aw. Well, I kind of get that too, because, you know, I played it with somebody that I used to be, like, was basically my best friend in elementary school, and, you know, I haven't seen in a while. Not like, you know, we didn't have a falling out or anything like that, but we just kind of went different ways in life. You know, he ended up joining the military, actually. He joined the Marines, and it's one of those things. It's like, you know, the military kind of changes you, you know? You're not the same person that you are when you start. I gotta say, I am not really a fan of the military also. So yeah, it's oh, my Shy Guy, why'd you run away? How dare you? I wanted that. I thought that I think that might have been a rare enemy, but it just immediately ran away. So, yeah, I kind of have a little baggage with the military myself, because I've had, like, friends who, you know, like, they keep changing whether or not that they're okay with trans people, and I'm like, well, you just freaking make up your minds already, and not have us, like, have to suffer like this. I mean, I wouldn't want to join them anyways, and I wouldn't really be the kind of person that you would want to have with a gun in their hand, because I hate guns. Also, what I hate even more than guns is having to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and do push-ups. Like, that's just immediately like, no, I'm not doing that. I can't live that life. I'm sorry. You know, having to get up early and do physical exercise and shit like that, no, thank you. Like, I will do exercise when I want to, okay? I'm not gonna have some jerk with a, you know, frickin', you know, some hat or whatever, some stupid thing, tell me what to do. Also, can I not get through this way? Like, what's going on here? How can I can't go around here. I'm kind of just stuck. Unless I can get up? This is such a weird... What's going on in this room? Okay, there we go. We got another... Okay. Oh, there we go. That's it. Wait. There's 2 hidden treasures. Ah! But wait, there's more. Can you crouch? No, you cannot crouch. At least not that I am aware of, which is very annoying. This is a why can't Metroid crawl type of experience in the game. Why can't Mario crawl? I guess maybe this is something I have to go back to later and get it? I don't know, actually. Or there might be a different pathway that I need to take because there's all of these different pipes. Okay, so that just brings me back to where I was before. So maybe it's like there's another path that I need to go down. I have to remember which ones I have gone in and which ones I haven't. Which is not great for me because I have the short-term memory of a goldfish, but still. I'll be fine. Oh, enter. Enter. Okay, hi! It's a mole! Look, they have human and orb settings, not Bakugan. Hey, Matt, step right up. 10 coins to do some Goomba thumping. Sure, why not? You know the rules? You jump on the Goombas, it's whack-a-mole. It's easier if you stand in the middle. Hit as many as you can. Ready? Go. Alright. Ah! I am so bad at this. Oh, wow, that was -1. Alright. I see. I am probably gonna be bad at this. But I'll get it. Maybe. Alright, we got +3 on that one. Why doesn't it count? Do you just have to, like... Do you just have to jump on this specific, like, spot that they're on? Like, I don't even know. This feels like very RNG. At least, like, how are you supposed to really do anything? All right, you got yourself a tough road ahead. I'm gonna try one more time. I'll try a couple more times. And, if I can't get it, then I'll move on. You don't need to tell me the rules every time. Like, I am aware. Okay. Go! No. Nope. That not count? What the heck? Oh, okay, so we can get a double bounce. Why doesn't it not count? You know the rules, and so do I. Do I? Do I know the rules? Do I really? Oh, pfft. Apparently I don't because I'm really bad at this game. Ah! I got like a 0. That was worse than last time. Okay, I'm gonna try again. This is where you learn Mari is bad at platforming. Apparently, especially when it's in an isometric area. Ah, no, give me the gold one. Ah, damn it. Ah! I'm so bad at this. Why? Oh, come on. They give you like 1 second to stay on and it doesn't, like, that's it? That's all I get? What the fuck? Ugh. Alright, yeah, I'm done. I don't like this minigame. I'm good. I don't want to play this. Sorry. Alright, moving on. What is over here, though? Can we go in? Nope. More fighting. I see. Fair enough. That feels like that should hit all of them, with the laser, but okay. It's fine. Let's Thunderbolt these enemies and see how much damage it does. I think they might also be weak to Fireball. Oh, God, rude. Okay. That is very rude of you to put my, best fighter to sweet. Oh, thank you for the follow. Always appreciate that. We just got to 300 followers last weekend, so that was really cool. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to heal before we wake anyone up. I have never played Super Mario RPG, but I adore Geno. Geno is great. Oh wait, you can block even when you're asleep. I learned this. I was today years old when I learned that. That must just be some, cause like amazing reflexes there. just even the powers of sleep have got nothing on these hands. Also, hi. How you doing? How's your day been? You have a good weekend and all that? Hope that you're doing all right. We're just playing some Mario RPG with the Geno and trying to kill all of these annoying piranha plants. There we go. We just gotta make sure we block all of these, and that'll make our little action gauge go up. It is very convenient of them to, to telegraph their moves. That's very nice of them to be like, hey, by the way, I'm gonna bite you now. Which is, that's kind of how I want things to be when I'm hanging out with my girlfriend, if you know what I mean. We're like, yeah, you can bite me now. Just warn me first, I guess. All right, let's see. I mean, we don't want to jump on them, obviously, but Fireball is probably fine. There we go. Oh, I probably should not have done that, actually, because now I'm out of FP. And there's all of these other enemies that I have to deal with, but it's fine. Aw, Mario's asleep and... Ow. Ow. Ah! Okay, I was doing really well in blocking all of those attacks until I suddenly wasn't. I'm not gonna bite you is my most common phrase. Not always serious, obviously. Yeah, I mean, biting is good as long as it's consensual. Ow. These guys are doing a lot of damage, actually. That's a little concerning. I think I'm just gonna use a mushroom on the Mallow. Make sure you're nice and healed up, and then we'll see if I can kill some of these with a Thunderbolt. All right, and now I'm a Scarecrow, apparently. Nope. Oh yeah, because Mario's got the accessory that makes you immune to Scarecrow. I should probably also go in Geno's, list and everything, but I like how you can still fire the Kamehameha wave. That still counts. All right, well that's good. That takes care of our most immediate threat here. Nice. And now we can just focus on killing these guys with fire, or thunder and all that. All right, can we still at least block some of these as a Scarecrow? I don't know if that actually works or not, but we'll see. All right, well, that's one's dead at least. We do have an ad break coming up in 3 minutes, by the way. I try to warn everyone in advance, but sometimes I forget. But yeah, I'll be taking a quick, 5-minute break while those are going. We gotta, do them every hour, unfortunately, so you don't have to worry about the pre-rolls, because I know it's really annoying, at least for me. I find it really irritating when I pop into a stream just to say hi or something and immediately get hit with an ad for Viagra or something like that. just not ideal. Not ideal, I would say. Yeah, I guess well, we could use the HP rain to heal Geno, so it's probably fine. I'm just gonna use a normal attack. Yeah, these guys are almost down, so it's fine. See you later. All right. take it easy, Lizzie, and just remember that you are a good girl. You are a very good girl. There you go. You got one for free. You didn't even have to spend 1,500 Mari bars or however much it costs. I don't remember at this point. One of these days, I'm gonna, you know, the Lilim is going to, you know, come in and she's gonna be like, hey, I thought I was the good girl here. And I'd be like, yes, you are a good girl. All right, yay, done with the battle. Nice, and Mario got a level up. Very cool. All right, well, we're just gonna do with the same thing that we always do, get more attack power. All right, thank you for the head pats. I guess real quick, I can just go through our equipment and make sure we have a proper accessory. Well, at least one. That's fine. Maria's a good girl. Aw, no you. No you. No, but thank you. I appreciate it. Let's just use a flower box. Get all of the FP. Okay, we'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. Sit tight, y'all. If you need to grab a snack or anything like that, that's a good time to do it. All right, BRB. All right, y'all, welcome back. I'm still getting head pats, apparently. Okay. All right. That kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, you know, back in the day, like our parents used to say things like, oh, make sure you take a break every hour, you know, when you're playing the video games, or it's bad for your eyes. Twitch basically makes me do that, like, no matter what, because of the ad breaks. Also, hey, Perky, welcome to the stream. Oh, I failed that one, miserably, but, thank you for coming in and the Star Dress Mari redeem. I mean, they're not wrong. Yes, it's just annoying because it's like sometimes you just walk into a game and you're having too much fun and but not for the right reasons usually. Yeah. I mean, the eye strain is definitely something that is like a real thing, and you know, she should try to take care of your eyes and your posture and things like that, but it's fine. You know, you can play games for as long as you want, as long as you don't make it your entire personality or something like that. You know, like the people who just, you know, like their entire identity revolves around League of Legends or something like that. That's not cool. But that's for entirely different reasons. Also, I like the Star Dress. That was a cute one. That was actually a free outfit I got from Booth. So I really like that one. How many mushrooms do we have? We got a bunch. We can use one. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you've been having a good, you know, Monday. It's been kind of, you know, it's kind of been a bit of a gloomy Monday, but it's all good. Also, Mallow is a scarecrow, which makes him almost exactly as useful as he would be normally. Like, it literally doesn't really change his gameplay at all because you can still use magic. I mean, that's not fair. I mean, Mallow's a good boy. He's just not as powerful as some of the other characters that you can play in this game. We'll say that. But he can still use the Oh, rude. Now Geno's also a scarecrow. How dare you? How dare you? All right. Well, at least one's almost down. He's literally doing the freaking oh gosh, I don't know. Like, this game is so fun, y'all. I also like really looking forward to when we get more of the like late game abilities where you can you know, like Mario's got like the AoE fireballs and things like that. That was one thing I really enjoyed about this game in particular, because, you know, the Mario RPGs kind of have their own identity. They got their own thing going. But this one, it almost kind of feels like it's got a bit of a Final Fantasy vibe to it. I mean, the fact that it was developed by Square Enix, that makes sense. But in the same way of like, you know, Paper Mario, you just have Mario and the partners. But in this game, every character is useful. They kind of have their own little class, which makes them stand out in a way. You definitely need more magic power, so that would probably be the best way to go. These guys are just gonna hurt me if I jump on them, aren't they? So, gotta be careful about that. But for now, we shall heal up the Geno. And yeah, like, I don't know. Oh, okay, he just steals your coins, I see. Fair enough, I guess. Also, we got one of those. Rude! No, don't take my money! I worked hard for that money, okay? Maybe. That was totally pointless. Okay, fine. Fine, whatever. Game. There we go. Look at that. Geno just one-shot everything. Love it. I do know, you know, kind of going back to last time, there are some treasures that you, pardon me, you can't get in certain areas until later. It's kind of got that Metroidvania aspect to it. Oh, look at the Yoaster aisle. Ooh, y'all gotta get ready for Mari Yoshi voice. That's gonna be a thing. As soon as I figure out where this hidden chest is, then we'll get to see the Yoshis. I gotta lurk for a bit, but hope you have fun. Okay, no worries. Hope you enjoy the lurks, and all that. So I always appreciate the lurkers. I don't know, there's been some like drama on Blue Sky lately about like this one person who was complaining about people lurking on the stream or something like that. Oh, Yoshi! Okay, we're gonna get to that in a minute, but like he was like yelling at his viewers, and I was like, oh my god, like why would you do that? You know, like views, you know, if somebody's viewing their stream and they're just watching and have a good time, like that's awesome. You know, they don't all have to be, you know, yapping in the chat. Honestly, I feel like if you need chat to be yapping to have a good stream, then you probably should find something else to do. But that's just me. That's my hot take. Because I'll find something to yap about, you know, no matter what. And it might just be a bunch of your mom jokes in a row, or it might be some random historical tangent, or I'll rant about like really rant about dinosaurs or something like that. But I'll find something, okay? Or I'll yap about, you know, why I love the game that I'm playing so much. Because I like to only play games that I love. I mean, I know some people will like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go through like a punishing, you know, game or like a bad game just for like the content. I don't know if I would ever really want to do that. Maybe like if we're doing it for like a subathon or something like that, but I don't know if y'all would want to like see me just be miserable on stream, you know? I don't know if that would be enjoyable for anyone. Granted, I do like playing hard games from time to time, but it kind of depends on the game. If it's something like a turn-based RPG, I just want to chill out and relax a little bit. But I have played some of the Mega Man games, you know, I played Hollow Knight. I've been, you know, kind of wanting to play more Metroidvanias on stream, actually. But it's kind of hard to know which one because, like, a lot of them are really popular these days. Also, I get the feeling that, you know, they're the kind of games that will, just kind of involve a lot of backseating, like in the chat. Like a lot of people will come just to backseat, which I've had that experience with a couple games, but you know, that's why I had to have the no backseating tag and things like that. But I really want to play Silksong, actually. I've never played it. I don't own the game anymore, unfortunately, but it's not that expensive. It's like $20. So, and I'm sure that it'll go on sale at some point eventually, and it, you know, it got such great reviews, and like everyone was playing that game when it came out, and I just missed out on that opportunity to, you know, ride the wave of hype or whatever. But I was fine because I was playing Tales of Symphonia at the time, and I was like, you know, I don't really want to start another like hugely long epic game like that right away. Which is why I'm playing Super Mario RPG and not Fire Emblem today. Because I was like, I need something that just turn my brain off a little bit. Where is this freaking treasure chest? Would you stop? Just give me the chest, damn it! Ah! I guess it doesn't matter, like I can always come back and look, but I'm like, I'm annoyed. I want to get it now. I don't want to have to come back because I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget where all the hidden treasures are. All right, fine. You know what? Let's just go. And here we are, Yoshi. Look at it. Lasso. Ah! Wait, what does this guy say? Lasso. Hello! Lasso! I do a pretty good Yoshi, right, chat? Yeah, Friday Live does Yoshi. Home of the Mushroom Derby. So now that you're here, we could use your help. Please talk to a few of my pals here, and what you can't understand that will hop aboard and I'll be your interpreter. Lasso! I can't jump without Yoshi, though. Boshi here is the fastest runner, but he's full of himself. Hey, Yoshi, think you could beat the old Boshi today? Of course. Here, take my cookies. Good luck, I'm rooting for you. Thanks, I got major support on my side, so I could probably win today. Yay, Yoshi got some cookies. Boshi only races one-on-one, so everyone can't join us. Too bad. I know, right? Such a conceited jerk. He's the one wearing the sunglasses, right? I'm pretty sure. I talked to you already. What? Are you cracked? Racing's my life. I could run all day. I guess cracked has a different meaning in slang nowadays than it was when this game came out. Yeah, I'm cracked at racing apparently. You know, by the way, you know what I saw not too long ago? A star falling somewhere by Moleville. Ooh, I guess that's our next destination. It'll be so much better if we could all race together. I know, right? So you brought the cookies. All right, consider yourself lucky today. You've got yourself a race one-on-one. Let's go. Thank you for the daily apple gel, by the way. Hello again. Get ready. The Mushroom Derby is coming up. I honestly don't remember how to play this video game, so I will look at the tutorial. Press B, A and B alternately along with the rhythm. The tighter the rhythm, the faster you go. Press Y during a race to eat a cookie. Its energy will help you go faster. No. Do you want to hear what I said again? Well, you could have just said that to start. 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, it's like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's faster. Wait, what? Okay, fine, I'll practice again. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B. What? Why is it saying I'm not getting it right? I'm confused. Why? What? This game makes no sense. I'm literally failing at the tutorial right now. This is fine. I'm pressing A and B. All right, you know what? Screw it. Let's just do the race. It's fine. I don't care. This is easy as it gets, man. Is it? Because I just failed at the tutorial. 2, 3, 4. What the fuck? My God, what the hell am I so bad at this? Come back when you serious. I lost the cookies. Looks like I needed more practice. Let's try it again sometime. Can I like right about what about now? Can I do it again? Awesome. Can I get another cookie? All right. We're just gonna take all of this guy's cookies, apparently. All right, I'll try one more time. I am just failing at all the mini games today. This is gonna be the bane of my existence of the stupid mini games. No, I don't want instructions. I don't want to practice. I just want to do this. Oh my god, why is this? I don't understand this. What am I doing wrong? Like, I'm pressing with the beat, but it's like just not working right. I don't know. Am I just dumb? For some reason, I'm always really bad at these like timing mini games. I just never can do them right. Whatever. I'll try one more time. God. I'm good at the battles, at least. Yeah, sure. You can backseat me. I genuinely like confused. Like, because it's like I'm pressing the buttons when the timer, when they flash, but it doesn't seem to be like, I don't know. The timing is weird in this. Hit the buttons on the offbeat. Oh, God, I'm gonna be so bad at that. Because my musician brain is, like, so locked into the beat that I want to, like, pin him on the beat. I see. Okay. I'll try it. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, okay, fine. No, I just want to do the stupid brace. I'll try one more time. If I don't do it, then it's fine. I don't care. Like, I don't think you get anything for doing this anyways. Or at least anything useful. All right, you know what? Let's just do it. Race time. I'm sorry, chat. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at video games, apparently. Wait, I think... Oh, you can just use cookies to win. All right, well, there we go. We won by cheating. Awesome. Yay, we won. Wow, unbelievable. You just beat Boshi. Starting today, Yoshi's the new boss around here. Oh, is that how it works? Since when have you been able to sprint like that since they gave me cookies? Oh, well, I had my day in the sun. Let me give you a tip. Race someone slow. That way you'll be able to stash away the cookies. We don't need a boss. Anyway, I just want to race. It's a fun minigame if a little confusing, yeah. Come on, Boshi, let's see what you're made of. No, I don't want to do this again. Oh, here's the cookie stash for the winner. Thanks to you, Mario, I finally beat that rascal. And we can all race together now. Here's something to remember my buy. Oh, we got some Yoshi cookies. Next time you're in trouble during battle, you want to use one of those to give me a call. All right, well, that's enough of that. I'm good on this minigame. Moving on. That was cute, though. That's really the only thing that the Yoshis do in this game is just that one random little mini game. But yeah, now we can go on to Moleville, our next little town that we can stop by in. This is a cute little area. Obviously, everyone is a mole. Yoshi cookies can be detected by any distance. I guess apparently the Yoshi just knows exactly. Like, no matter where you are, if you're underground, in outer space, in the middle of an active volcano, Yoshi will just be there for you. Like, he is just that much of a pal, and will probably, will forgive you for all the times that you've accidentally, or on purposely killed Yoshi in Super Mario World. I mean, I guess that is a different Yoshi, but yeah. We can buy some more things. Definitely want to stock up on some equipment. Get some more attack power from everyone here, especially for Geno, because he technically doesn't have any equipment at all, that we can use. So we'll throw on some... Oh, work pants. I see. So we can either do the Mega Cape or I guess that'll be best for Geno, getting all the stats. And then, we'll have, Mallow wear the work pants, or mega pants. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't want to spend too much more money, but I think I will also get some, maple syrups here. That'll definitely be worth our while. Is there anything I can sell that's like not super important? I mean, I could sell the Coca-Cola if I really wanted to, or, you know, some of these extra items, but I think I'm gonna keep it for now. I haven't really even been using them, to be honest, so, the Coca-Cola, because you don't really need them in this until like later on in the game. At least from what I remember. Oh, look, it's a cute little mole. A pretty star crashed down into the mountain. I wanted to see it, but my mom told me it was too dangerous. Mama said she'd go find out what's happening, but she's sure taking her sweet time. I would say so. I mean, she's probably kidnapped, you know, or like kept behind, but yeah. I think I'm actually gonna switch back to the remake music. You can, you know, kind of hear a little bit of both of the BGM. My mom and pa are helping. Oh wait, all these kids just like are just left at home without their parents. I mean, that was kind of how I lived as a kid, but that just seems very irresponsible. Well, they all go to work, I guess, to work on the mountain. Oh, look who it is! It's Jack Black. And I guess I was doing my Donald Glover impression when I was Yoshi. Bowser, most of our allies have run off. What will we do? We've only had experience fighting Mario. These new guys are too much. Shut up, all of you. I'm the biggest, baddest brute around, and don't you forget it. But if Mario hears that I've been kicked out of my own castle, my reputation will be ruined. Even I have an image to keep up, you know. Let's show him who's the boss around here. I'm the boss of you. I am the boss of you. Okay. Well, that was lovely. Anything I can do around here? I mean, we got some moly friends here. What you doing around here, buddy? The men folk are doing the best from the inside. I'm digging in from the outside. We gotta help them folks out. I don't know why the moles all have, like, southern accents, but they do now. I knew it was bad news when that star fell on the mountain. Sure enough, it's causing trouble. It's really grilling my grits, if you know what I mean. A star dropped in the mountain and trapped some kids inside. What's that, Mario? Timmy fell down the well? Will make things worse, one of the man folk be stuck inside too. Please, Mario, you gotta help us. What's happening up there? She's still working up a sweat. Yeah, and so are the men. Everyone's digging and digging. I can't keep up with them. You just gotta, you know, have some more sweet tea and some lemonade and all that. All right, well, can we go in? Mario's just watching. Oh dear, I hope the kids are okay. I know how you're feeling, but moping around here ain't gonna help a thing. Hey, if you were on the news, you know, 5 times describing how the storm hit, you might be a redneck. Yeah, I did. That was, Jeff Foxworthy. Know what I did, but I don't think I'd be feeling any different if I was her. We're getting nowhere fast. We can't ever reach the kids at this rate. See that up there? That's the old entrance in the mines. But we can't reach it anymore, because we have stubby little legs. If only that fellow Mario were here, he could reach that in a heartbeat. In 2 shakes of a cat's tail. Oh no, speak of the devil. Well, I'll be a Goomba's uncle. If it ain't him in the flesh, Mario, you're a lifesaver. Mario, have you heard the news? Sure. Will you help rescue them? Yeah, fine. It really seems like these guys are more equipped to handle the issue than Mario is. Yeah, that's probably true. Thanks, Mario. We'll hear the entrance up there. We just gotta jump on these guys, I guess. Hop on our shoulders. Yep. There we are. Oh, it's another one of these kind of underground dungeons. I see how it is. Can we fight these guys? Are these enemies? I guess we can. Oh, I almost thought that said Magnemite. No, it's Magmite. That makes a little bit more sense. You know what? I'm just going to obliterate them with the super move because they get charged up. Might as well use it, you know? And we get to see this cute little animation again. I believe you can skip them, though, after a while. I'm not sure. Okay, so that is only, like, single target? I didn't realize that. It's probably not even worth it, then. It's fine. I guess, how about this? Take a Geno beam for your troubles. Kamehameha! There we go. That did the trick. That was actually more powerful than our unison attack. I say unison attack. That's from Tales of Symphonia. Oh, we got a special Starmie, you know, thing. People in this world casually talk about Mario in regular conversation like he's the only notable guy in the world. I mean, he kind of is. Ow. Also, I'm dead. How did that happen? That was not ideal. Okay, well, I'll have Mallow revive him. Since apparently these enemies only do 1 damage otherwise. But yeah, I mean, it kind of feels like their entire life revolves around Mario to some extent. It's kind of like how people in Pokemon games, they literally just talk about Pokemon and nothing else. Like, literally. It feels, it's a bit off-putting when you think about it. Like, don't these people have jobs or anything else that they have going on in their lives? No, just Pokemon. Hey, Geno got a level up. Nice. Level 7. I think we'll get some more. I mean, Geno is kind of, he's good at both, but I think I'll give you a little bit more HP to start. And then I'll focus on, like, attack and magic power. Oh, whoa, there's a toad here. What you doing, buddy? Leave your heart! There's rare items hidden in the mines! I'll sign a sound and summon down a minute to the body! Okay, thank you. Oh gosh, I'm glad that I don't have to deal with nearly as many toads as I did last stream playing this game, or my voice would be completely shot. But that's just how it is sometimes. Alright, well, that was easy. These enemies are not too bad. I really could do without these things following me around everywhere. Oh, I can't go back. I thought that might be like, there might be another, you know, a little secret back there, but apparently not. Because the game just doesn't want me to have nice things. The other thing I was thinking is like, you know, in Pokemon games, like, I know this because, I mean, it's kind of obvious, but I've been playing Fire Red and Leaf Green. You know, I've been playing those games on stream, also off stream, so I've just got a lot of Pokemon on the brain lately. But it's kind of funny how, like, the NPCs in those games will just tell you things that are, like, whatever it is that you need to succeed in that particular area. Like, they all just know off the bat. And I guess it's a common RPG trope, but I just find it interesting, you know? It kind of makes you think, like, wait a minute, like, I feel like if just some like 10-year-old just started talking to me, I'd just be like, where's your mother? Where are your parents, child? Why are you just on here on your own with, like, you know, a bunch of incredibly powerful Pokemon that just happen to be your best friend? But I guess that's kind of normal for that world, you know, so it's just kind of taken as normal. Like, people just kind of passively accept it, I guess. I don't know. I'm overthinking it, probably. All right, let's just fire a Geno beam at this guy. Really interesting enemy design, I gotta say. Like, I thought it was a pig, I mean, it kind of is. It's a pig that's made up of a bunch of other pigs. Cute little emote. I like the little spinning guy. That's nice. Gosh, I feel like when I played this game last on stream, I was better at the action commands. I apparently not anymore, but it's all good. Because I remember getting those like a lot more than I had. But either I just got boomer reflexes now, or it's just harder to do these while you're reading chat and everything like that. I'm gonna say it's reading chat, and not because I have boomer reflexes. Although it's probably the latter. All right. Now there are some. Oh god, I just keep getting one fight after another. Another one. Now the bombs I think are gonna explode, obviously, because that's kind of what bombs do. So I think I have to deal with those guys first. There we go. And now fireball. Nice. And you can use an item. By the way, this is very random, but I don't know if anyone here plays Disgaea or like any of those games. I've played a little bit of them, but they're more off-stream games for me because they're very grindy. But they just announced like it was actually a little while ago, but they announced like there's gonna be a Disgaea Warriors game. And I'm like, that sounds like an absolute train wreck, but I kind of want to play it. I kind of want to get more into like those games because it kind of feels like you know, some of the games that you can just kind of turn your brain off and just enjoy them, and just like I feel like they would be kind of fun games to play on stream, like you know, like a Hyrule Warriors or a Fire Emblem Warriors or something like that. I have Disgaea 4. I have not played it yet. Yeah, I played the first game, Disgaea 1, which I've heard is like the most grindy of them because they don't have like the same quality of life features as some of the other games. I did really enjoy it though. I really liked Laharl and Etna and Flan. Flan especially, she's just such a cute little goober. And she's so like zero thoughts, head empty, and very, very Mari. Mario, you come to help us out? One problem though, it's a dead end. We need a bomb to blast through here. Think you could find one? I mean, I did just fight one earlier. Does that mean that we have to go like, oh, do we have to like have this guy follow us in there? Probably not. Maybe we have to go back to like a different room or something like that. Pokey's like, I love boom. You know what? I think we all do. I think that's why there are so many bombs and explosive things in video games, because people just like blowing shit up is just fun, okay? That's just part of the charm of video games. You just get to blow shit up whenever. We haven't gone this way yet, have we? I don't think so. This looks new-ish. Okay, so we can't go that way though. That's also blocked. And then this way we've been before already. Let's see what happens if we jump on this thing. Probably worth it, I guess. Oh, hi! Coins! Beautiful coins! Grab the coins! Listen up. Let's leave this half-wit Mario here and split. Anyone got a beef with that? Rude? Mario, Croco got us again! He took our coins too. Let's chase him down and get them back. Mamma mia, he stole my coins. Now I can't afford to buy no more spaghetti. Oh boy, looks like a dead end here, but not to worry. I've got a bomb. Never leave home without him. Words to live by, I guess, chat. That's what I always do. I got my keys, my phone, my wallet, my earbuds, and my explosives. You gotta have them. It's just the essentials. thank you for opening that pathway, I guess. We're gonna have to do another one of these mandatory chase sequences or whatever. I'm gonna try and avoid, you know, a bunch of the random encounters if I can. And just follow this guy. Where are you, my friend? Did you go this way? Sir, we've just gone in a circle. Okay. Wait. Are the thieves, are those new? I didn't see them there in the previous area, so I don't know. Maybe wait a minute. Hold on. Ah! I didn't want to fight you guys. It's fine. Can we run away? No, of course not. All right. Do what? Wait, I heard a woo! Which way do I go? Damn it! I don't want to fight these enemies! They just keep respawning! What do you have? A bomb? No. No. You know, I definitely say that. I don't bring them on the plane or anything. I don't know. All right, let me see if these, maybe these enemies will, tell us something. I don't know. Boom! Okay. Well, we got some money back at least. That's good to know. Okay, so these are actually really weak enemies. Oh, good. We don't need to spam our special moves against them. Just you wait, we'll get you for this. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. He didn't have the coins on him, but he dropped a flower tab. Okay, so it is worth it to defeat all these guys. Great. Let's do it. Cause I like getting, you know, little, you know, anything that will increase our FP is always good to have in this game. Oh, you poor thing. I'll take it. So, are there any over here? Yep, there's one guy here. I guess we just have to defeat all of them. They kind of remind me a little bit of the Black Mages from Final Fantasy. I mean, different outfit, obviously, but... Oh, rude! No, you can't just... Okay, apparently it counts. It counts as winning the battle if they all just run away. That's kind of funny. I always have a bomb on me. Of course, you would, Pokey. It's, I mean, what if it's a bath bomb? You want to have one of those in case you end up having it, you know, wanting to take a nice luxurious bath in the middle of whatever it is that you're doing. Wow, that did like no damage. You know, I've used those before. They're really nice. We don't have a bathtub in our apartment anymore, but whenever I move to a new apartment, I'm definitely going to get one with a bathtub because it's just so nice to have. All right, I don't want to fight you guys, actually. Are we done here? Like, I feel like I've just been running around in circles for hours. Wait. Okay. All right, maybe we just stay here. Or we fight these enemies. All right, fine. I'll just fight you guys. I don't care anymore. Nice. Honestly, the honey syrups are not super useful this time, at this stage of the game, but better than nothing, I guess. You know, being able to use our specials is always good. Wow, that also did, like, no damage. Mallow, you gotta step up your game a little bit, buddy. I hate to say it, but as soon as we get our 4th party member, I'm probably just gonna bench Mallow and never use him again. Like, he's a sweetheart, but he's also very weak compared to the rest of the party, in my opinion, at least. Ow. Okay, how about you at least use one of our mushrooms? We got plenty of them. It is also kind of nice. I might have brought this up during another stream. I don't think I did with this game actually, but I kind of always liked how the numbers in Mario RPG are very small, and that just makes it easier to keep track of things, you know? Like I know some RPGs, they'll go, you know, oh, you did 9,999,999 damage, and it's like, okay, but after a while, the numbers they get so big that they don't really mean anything. This way, the numbers always kind of make sense. Fire Emblem kind of does the same thing. They make it so the numbers are always smaller, and so they're a bit more manageable than you know, if you were playing, you know, because it's a tactics game. You want to know exactly how much damage anything is gonna do, you know, in any given situation, I guess. Nice. Yeah, I just used another syrup. Like, this might be an unpopular opinion, and it's definitely not, you know, a game, you know, a deal breaker or anything, because I play a lot of Geno games, and those things tend to have huge numbers, but I kind of prefer games with smaller numbers as opposed to bigger ones, because it's more easy to, like, visualize, you know, and understand, like, hey, this is how long it's gonna take to do such a thing. I am confused. Where's Croco? He has just, like, freaking disappeared on me, and I don't like this. I've just been going around in circles for, like, ages, and I'm trying to, like, actually make some progress, and it's just not happening for me. All right, so this guy, this is where he came out last time. Maybe if I just wait here for a second. There we go. All right, so he went back that way, and then he's back that way, and now he's going back in the thing that way, and now he's... Do we have to just chase him down? Like, come back here, you I just literally touched it. What the hell? Oh my god, this game. All right, there we go. Finally. We can fight the Croco again. Awesome. This guy's not gonna get annoying after a while or anything like that. It's totally fine. Okay, I believe this guy, if I remember correctly, he is weak to fire. Or, like, fire will stun him. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nice. Yeah, fire, fear, poison, and mute, which we only have fire of any of those. I like how they have enemies being weak to things that you don't have access to at this point in the game. I'm like, why? What's the point? Ow. Yeah, you just do a normal attack. I'll have Mallow. You know what? Let's just, yeah, we'll use a regular honey syrup for now. We'll just make sure you're nice and healed back to, get more FP out of there. And then we'll worry about dishing out some damage. There we go. I got a plan. I know what I'm doing, sort of. I played an RPG, you know, oh, you know, once or twice in my time. It's kind of the main games that I play on this channel. If, just because they're my favorite game genre. Ow, you stole my, whatever that is. I don't know, you want the back? You gotta take me down first. I don't know what it is you even took, but okay. Fine, I guess. Oh, I have nothing in... Okay, he stole my items. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. I would rather you didn't do that, actually, my friend. So, in that case, I won't worry too much about specials and just try to get some normal attacks in and, you know, just use your FE to focus on healing. Won't do as much damage, but we'll still be able to win this fight pretty easily. Ow! You threw a starfish at me! Who throws a starfish? It's like, you know, like I mean, oh gosh, that's such a, definitely a reference that's dating me, but like Austin Powers, you just throw a shoe at me. Who throws a shoe? And then, like, literally somebody threw a shoe at the president of the United States, George Bush, you know, not the current president, but, and apparently the dude was ready and he dodged it, like, and I was like, that was almost a cool thing you did there. Almost, not quite. I would never say that about any president except maybe Barack Obama, because, you know, he was definitely the coolest president. That's just beyond any argument there. Like, you could say whether he was the best or not so great, but he was definitely the coolest president. Not that there's much competition, but still. I'm out of here. All right, well, that's it. Got the coins back and picked up a micro bomb. Nice. Okay, so that means that we can go back to the other place, which I think was actually this way, and, you know, and blow up the thing. Wait, I don't know where I'm going now. I'm totally discombobulated from this freaking area, this whole dungeon. All right, so this is where we were before, but we want to go this way, right? This is where the mole was, I think? No, this is just taking us around in a big circle. Okay, this way, up. Cute emotes, Pokey. I love the emote spam. All right, yeah, we're running away. I don't want to deal with these guys. Yeah, this is it. All right. We'll get there eventually. Hey, you found a bomb. Now bust through in no time. All right, stand back. Let's follow the tracks to the end. What, the star? It's probably in the back. Let's mosey along now. Oh, guess you're right. I just be a burden on you fellas. Well, I'm counting on you to find the kid, you hear? Well, thanks a lot, Mario. Guess I'll be going back to tell Mom about everything. Wow, like, they just don't even care about their kids, do they? Like, this is very, this is definitely gonna date me again. I like, literally half my stream is just remember this old thing. But there used to be, like, these ads way back when I was a kid of, like, it's 6 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Because people had to be literally reminded that they had kids and to know where they were at all times. Like, it's ridiculous. Nowadays, it's like they have phones and everything, and it's like, you know, it's totally obsessive the way that... Ah! Rude! Why are you doing this to me? Ah! Stop it! Cut out, you jerk! All right, give me the coin, at least. Give me that. What was the point of that? What? Okay, I guess we're going up this way then. I mean, it was funny, but I don't know what the point of it was. All right, well, let's blow up the bombs. Or, like, have them not blow up on us, I guess. Oh no, Mallow's, muted or silenced, I guess. That's okay, though. We'll be fine. I mean, I could always use an item here to heal. That's probably a good idea. Pokey, don't lick me. It's not, you have to get consent for licking, okay? Biting and licking are fine, but you need consent. Consent is important. There we go. Now I got him. Ow. Let's, I guess I'll just attack you normally. And then we'll have Mallow heal up. Pokey's like, no, but I want to lick people. It's my favorite thing, licking people and licking the floor. That was what you were saying the other day in the Discord. I was like, no, don't lick the floor. You're going to get some weird disease, you know, that they only had in the 1800s or something like that. And she's like, no, but the floor tastes yummy. Like, you know what? I guess licking it is fine, but just wash your mouth afterwards, I guess. right. Easy battle. And we got some maple syrup out of that. Nice. There we go. So all the enemies that you defeat when you get a star, that does count for experience as well, so you can actually get a level up. And don't swallow the mouthwash. Yeah, don't definitely did that as a kid by accident. All right, should I mean, it's only a single enemy. That would have really helped if we had it during the last boss fight, but whatever. I guess I'll just stick with it with you know, our specials for now. Save it for when it's really important. Wow, 69 damage, nice. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that. I hydrated. Are you proud of me, llama? Are you proud of me that I remembered to drink water today? And you know, and other days, I guess. Because I'm proud of myself. That's a you know, a good thing for y'all too, is just remember to hydrate. You know, it's important to drink water. I actually saw this one person I follow on Blue Sky. They were talking about this, of saying, like, you know, there's like a misconception that people in the Middle Ages, you know, they would, I mean, it was true, but they would like, you know, they would drink more alcohol instead of water because the water was not safe to drink. So, but the way that they would get around that is they would eat more like wet food, like soups or things like that. And saying wet food makes me sound like they're dogs. Like, oh, you gotta eat the wet, he only wants to eat the wet food or something like that. But yeah, like soups and stews were a lot more common in medieval times, and that's how they would get their hydration. Or, you know, they would drink alcohol, but they would put a little bit of water in it, water it down, so they're not like constantly drunk all the time. Although it is kind of funny to imagine it that way. Let's get, I guess, just more attack power. And Geno, same thing. I like how mouthwash tastes like, but you're still not supposed to swallow it. Press A before the end for a defense up. Okay. Nice stat boosting ability there. I will take that. Give me all of that and heal. There we go. Nice. And I think I want to... Oh, okay. We got a boss fight coming up, so I'll save the... Oh, I knew. I like minty taste too, but I don't swallow it. I do like breath mints. Those are always kind of nice to have. Like, I don't know, like, I have a bad habit. This is gonna be something a little embarrassing about me, but I might as well just say it. I have a bad habit of, like, grinding my teeth a lot when I sleep. I've thought about, like, needing to get a mouth guard or something like that, or, like, just kind of doing it, like, a lot. But having, like, if I can, like, kind of chew gum or, like, suck on a mint or, like, have something in my mouth, it makes it easier for me, so I'm not just constantly grinding my teeth, like, whatever. I don't know if it's, like, that's, like, an autism thing or not. Like, people, like, kind of needing to, like, some kind of stim or something like that. Yeah, just get some more magic power, I guess. And we'll... Nice. So that... Oh, yeah, it gives us a full heal. Nice. Great. Okay, so now we're gonna fight the boss. Nope. I needed that. Wait. There we go. Nice. Gotta get every chest. No chest left behind, right? Even though I totally left a bunch of stuff behind in the previous area, but you know what I'm saying. All right, we gotta fight this guy, apparently. Hi! Wait, what? I can't fight him? What the hell? Why? Let me fight this guy. Can I just jump up and grab the star? Oh, there we go. We have to sneak up behind him. Not really. I mean, he sees us right there, but hi! You have an interesting design. Good day, the name's Punchinello, bomb maker extraordinaire. Punchinello, never heard of you. They say I'm a hothead, but I'll show them. You will make me famous. So long. I mean, I guess famous is one way to put it because your only appearance was in this game. But sure, why not? Since we're going to fight a boss, we might as well. And we got attack and defense up. Very nice. I think I will use Geno, or I'll use Mallow to use the special move. Also, really bad time to put an ad there, Twitch. We're kind of in the middle of a boss fight. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was a thing. Well, we'll just use our triple move now. I'll snooze the ads so you don't have it in the middle of the boss fight. Let's go. Okay, we can skip it, but it's already done. All right, great. It's kind of a quirky boss fight because he summons all these little bomb guys to come at you. And that makes it a little bit annoying, but it's really not that big of a deal. It's honestly not that hard of a boss. At least from what I remember, it's not that bad. 69 damage again, nice. Let's see what happens if I Thunderbolt. Like, can I just kill them all? Ah, but he just does it again. I see. So that's not a good idea. Don't use, you don't actually want to spam AoE. Good to know. Okay, well, I guess just attack. We will get, oh, okay. Not bad, not bad. Now let's level things up. Ah, more, scary bombs. Bombs. Bob-bombs. Yeah, 6 bob! 1, 2, 3, 4! There we go. Okay, so that did, like, nothing. Good to know. All right, I do not want to use that item, actually, or that ability. We'll just make sure, kind of, like, before using Mallow for healing, and then, you know, other characters to attack. Minty kisses sound nice. Yeah, I mean, kisses are great. I do like kisses. Just pretty much, you know, whenever. But with my wife. Okay, so he's resistant to jump and fire. So Mario is kind of useless in this fight. Is that how it is? Ow. Ah, it did 1 damage every time. Why? What is the point of even doing this? Sorry, let me snooze the ad real quick. Ads are snoozed for 5 minuto. Perfect. 5 minuto. That's how you would say, or minuti, you would say it in Italian. I use Burt's Bees lip balm. My boyfriend says my lips always taste minty. Yeah, I got some chapstick that was like minty flavored. Well, it actually had a bunch of different flavors, and it was like a Valentine's Day thing. And it was like, all right, you asked for it. It was kind of a silly thing because it's like basically a way of saying, oh, your breath stinks, or your lips are too chapped, or something like that. Okay, anyways, a mezzo bomb. Big bomb. Well, mezzo means medium in Italian, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but they're probably gonna hurt us pretty bad if we are not careful. But it'll be fine. Maybe. It might not be fine. Let's try to attack one of these guys. I like it because it's minty, but it stings like heck if your lips are already chapped. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that stuff. I remember when I worked at, I used to work grocery store, retail merchandising, basically. And they would sometimes have us, you know, have me work in, like, the, you know, beauty products and, like, things like that. And it just blew my mind. Or, like, skincare and things like that. Like, why are there so many different kinds of skincare products? It's wild. Arg! I must be dreaming. I'm ruined. I didn't want to do this, but now I have no choice. I think he's bluffing. For real. Like, it would literally take the entire day just to get through all of that. All for one shelf of skincare products. I'm not gonna waste this on you. Who knows what might happen? Take your best shot. Enough, I've got my pride. Now you're in for it. I get choice paralysis when looking at beauty products. Yeah, what the hey? Why isn't it working? Arg! Mario! If this thing explodes, we're history. Oh, this guy with his stabby little fingers. This is a fine mess. Let's scram now! Eep! It's gonna blow! No! Explosion! What on earth was that? Well, we won the battle. Now I hope we don't lose the war. Where are Dinah, Might, and the star? Here? I guess that part of it's been answered. Come on, Mario, hurry! Yay! You got a star! And we're not covered in bomb soot anymore. Then when I look for hair products, I never find exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, and they get really expensive, too. I have some conditioner that I use that's kind of nice. I always get like a big bottle of it, but I have very thick curly hair, so it's hard. Yay! We got star number 3. We're making good progress. We got 2 stars in one stream. That's awesome. So pretty. I love this game, y'all. It's very wholesome. Very, very nice palate cleanser from like the longer RPGs that I usually play. Come on, we still have to find Dinah and Might. Okay, we do have to do that, but we do have an ad break coming up. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. We'll play a little bit longer. I do need to get food at some point. But yeah, we'll be back in about 5 minutes. I have a friend who spends $40 each on her shampoo, not total, each. Damn. That is way too much. I'm sorry, that is way, way, way too much. All right, anyways, we'll be back in 5, y'all. Sit tight. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Let's continue the adventure for at least a little bit longer. Oh, yeah, I remember this part. This is the minecart minigame. Because every Super Nintendo game has to have a minecart section. This is like, that was law back then. Arg, this won't budge. Arg, I hate this stupid thing. Hey, Robbie. Yeah, I'm back. Help me here. Give this minecart a push. Another minigame that I'm gonna suck at. Care to read the warning? Sure. Minecart guidelines. Press blah to brake, press blah to jump, get mushrooms, and press blah to accelerate. Moleville safety board. Yay, a minecart! Yippee! This is gonna be fun! This is gonna be absolutely a travesty. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. A is brake. All right, there we go. Try to get as many coins as I can. There we go. And mushrooms. Of course, we got to get all the mushrooms. It's really cute, though. I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Very, you know, Donkey Kong Country inspired, I guess. Wait. Nope, I missed the mushroom. No, I missed the mushroom. Too late. You can't go back, apparently. I don't know if there is actually any way to go back, but I'll get the coins at least. Oh my gosh, I love the freaking, like, hillbilly, like, guitar that they got going on in the background. It's really cute. I also wonder, okay, it is kind of, I don't know if you're, like, getting anything for doing it in a certain time or, like, getting more coins or whatever. Alright, I missed, like, all of those coins, but it's okay. I guess you can't get all the mushrooms in a single run, or the coins or anything like that. I don't know, actually, if you can. But, yeah, this game is super cute. Like, I really like all the little mini-games that they have, even though I'm bad at most of them, because it just gives it its own little identity, you know? It's one of the other things that makes Mario RPGs stand out. They usually have a lot of little mini games in them. Although I guess, you know, Final Fantasy also has a lot of mini games in it. Although it depends a bit on the game. You know, like Final Fantasy VII Remake, I think was kind of infamous for how many mini games they threw in there on the open world. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense because, you know, the original game had a lot of mini games too. They were kind of trying to capture that spirit. But I know a lot of people said it was like way too much. But hey. Okay, so well, that's one way to get a jump there. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Ah! All right. Mushroom. Ah! I keep trying. It's like, okay, don't even bother with trying to accelerate. It's not worth it. Because this game's going fast enough as it is. You might as well just keep going. But it is really fun. Aw, this is really cute. Now definitely getting some Donkey Kong Country vibes. Also, don't like some of the Kirby games have minecart sections in them? Like, this kind of reminds me of something that would be in a Kirby game. Oh, okay. I got all of the mushrooms that it's possible to get, apparently. You cannot get any more than 21 mushrooms because it just doesn't count them. So, I'm okay with this, I guess. Does that mean I win? Yay! I won! I think I won. I wonder how those kids are doing. Sure wish they'd hurry home. Hold your horses, Ma. We don't ride horses, we're moles. I asked Mario to help us out, so I reckon he'll bring him back when he's good and ready. I just have this off feeling they'll be dropping in on us any minute now. Interesting choice of words there, Ma. 'Cause we'll see what happens. They still gotta use the door like everyone else, Ma. Now settle down. Well, we dropped in on them. We're home! Gracious, they really did drop in on us. Oh, my poor babies, are you okay? Little Matt, are you hurt? Oh gosh, I didn't even realize there was another mole at the back the whole time. Yeah, we're okay, Ma. Isn't that right, Ma? We've had fun. Papa! He's been knocked senseless. You poor baby, you're safe now. Dinah, haven't I told you often enough to never go into the mines by yourself? That's enough, Ma. Just be happy to have him back. We haven't thanked Mario proper either. I'm so embarrassed. Mario, we can't thank you enough for everything. What's that, the roof, you say? Nah, that don't matter none, right, Pa? It's okay, as long as it doesn't rain. It ain't nothing at all. You just leave any repairs to me. Give a holler if you ever need a hand with your place. Thanks again for bringing our babies back to us. Aw, yay! You found dynamite and a star piece, but where's Peach? Good question. I guess we'll have to find that out in the next stream. If you need anything, don't be no stranger now. I've been having the mountain after fixing the roof, but you come back and see us. You hear? That jolly ride was fun. Can we go again? Sure, maybe later. I reckon Dinah's taking a liking to you. I mean, he's Mario. Just everyone loves Mario. Come back, Mr. Beetle. Don't you want to come to Boosters and play? But wait, these guys don't have southern accents. Yeah, don't run away. We just want to play. We can take good care of you. Like what they said, okay, Mr. Beetle? Aw, no, don't hurt the beetle. It's Sniffits from Mario 2. I forgot that they were in this game. They're cute. I always like these little guys with the little gas masks. Don't you dare touch that beetle. It's a present for Booster. That's right. Just hand it over nice and easy. Yeah, like they said, or we won't be your friend. Booster really likes beetles, but he can't catch his own. That's right, he's busy keeping the princess from the sky entertained. So we're catching beetles for him. What does the princess in the sky want with beetles? I don't get it. So hand it over. That's right. Pretty please? Oh no, it's getting away! Quick, catch it! Catch it! Cute. All right. Oh, wait, hold. There's a little mole hiding behind here. What are you doing? Welcome to my perchance store. Would you like a shiny stone? Sure. If you bring me fireworks, then I'll give you a shiny stone. Ah, okay. This is like a quest that we gotta do later. I see. I knew everything was gonna be all right when you showed up. Thank goodness those kids are safe. Good luck finding that princess of yours, too. I would love that. Is there anything else that we need to do in this area, this town? Ah, okay. When you're tired, just go back to the inn and rest. We're good, actually, because we got a full heal. So I don't think that there's anything else we really need to worry about. I'm pretty sure the whole shiny stone business is like, you know, a separate quest. So I think we can leave. We can move on. Really cute game, though. Okay, so the next one is Booster Pass. You know, I don't know if I really want to start a new area right now because Mari still hasn't eaten dinner yet, and I need to eat something before all the places close. Because I live in an area where everything closes at 9 p.m. and it's like 8:20-ish, so we're gonna find someone to raid. I have an idea of who I would like to raid, but I don't know if they have started stream yet. I hope so, because then I can raid them. Let's see here. Ah, yes, she just started. Okay, we're gonna raid my girlfriend, y'all. Go be nice to her. We're gonna raid Praxis. She's super cute, very adorable streamer, and deserves all the head pats. And apparently swimsuits are too powerful because she wanted to do a swimsuit and Twitch was like, no, you can't. So yeah, if y'all are new, be sure to give me a follow. I'd appreciate that. I also have a Discord server if you want to join that, also a Blue Sky, all that stuff. But most importantly, take care of yourselves, y'all. World's crazy out there, but I'm just glad you're all having fun and enjoying the stream. So we're gonna raid Praxis. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming next, but it'll probably be soon this week. But love y'all. It's gonna wait for the countdown. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're raiding. Raid message. I usually just say elf raid, but like you could say whatever. Honestly, I haven't thought about a raid message. I guess I'll have to do that later. But yeah, we're raiding. Bye.